Hello, everyone. RPG Game Kid here, back with some more Final Fantasy 14. In the previous stream, we got ourselves a keystone, and Wook Lamont got her stolen keystone back from Bakul Jaja. And now, yeah, we're continuing the trek to the final keystone, which is fantastic. I'm having a blast playing this game, of course, every single time. And yeah, I'm enjoying this. So you're probably wondering, why am I starting early today? Well, I'm starting early today, and honestly, I probably should have started at 9 o'clock if I wanted to get to the full 3 hours. But I have a meeting I need to get to at work at 12:30, so I will be streaming for roughly 2.5 hours right now. So, yeah, it's going to be fun still. We'll still make some decent progress, I'm sure. But yeah, it does kind of suck that I won't have the full 3 hours for the final Final Fantasy 14 stream until I come back from my break in 2 weeks. So, oh well, it is what it is. But anyway, guys, as y'all know, I live stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. We normally go for 3 hours, give or take, a little more, a little less. Currently, guys, I'm live streaming Final Fantasy 14 Dawn Trial, always doing the MSQ stuff. That's usually what I just do. I just do MSQ in the streams. Maybe we'll do some side content too, depending on how much MSQ I get done. And then, excuse me. And then I also am live streaming Elden Ring as well. We're making some pretty good progress in that. I have a feeling we might be getting close to the end of Elden Ring, so maybe like 4 more streams, I'd say. Depends on how I do against some bosses that we are getting close to. So, yeah. Off screen, I did a lot of fishing. I did some fishing. I love doing fishing off screen. Just gonna sort my items here. Yeah, see, look at all these fish. Going to keep going back. I'm going to keep going to do some fishing. So, yeah. Well, but like I said, guys, yeah, there will be no stream this Saturday because that is the day that I am leaving. So no stream on Saturday at all. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. But of course, guys, I release a video every single day as well at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time or at 8 a.m. if it's the day that I'm streaming. Currently, guys, we have, well, actually, Shin Megami Tensei 5 just had its final video. For now, there's still a few more videos I have left to release in that series before that series is done. And for now, it's just going to take a little break. So after that, I'll have the Super Smash Bros. Videos come out. Now, here's the thing. I'm originally planning to not release videos on the weekend while I am gone. So there'll be no videos on Saturday or Sunday. However, I might be able to do that. I guess it all depends on how much I have left to record. Because I've been recording for, I've recorded the Smash Brothers videos that I have left. And then I've also been recording the new series as well. So it all depends on how many of those videos I have out or I've made. I don't know how many of them there are, if I'm being honest. Like, I might actually just need to record like either 3 or 4 more parts, and then I'll be able to get it all in there. So yeah, thank God I've been able to been able to record it. It's going to be a short. I want to say short series because the videos are not going to be that long. So it might actually be a long series because the videos aren't that long. So, anyway, without further ado, let us continue. So yes, we just made it to the new city in Mamuk. And it might be a little rough to get that final keystone. Well, we all know what comes next. Let's find that elector. 2 streets seem to converge around this plaza, so I propose to split our numbers between them. Given Hunman Rook's guidance, I also suggest that we err on the side of caution and move through the city and pass. Ervel can come with me, and Alze can go with Kryl. That leaves Ande to accompany Wook Lamont. If these arrangements are to everyone's satisfaction, then may our respective searches prove fruitful. Yeah. Yeah, like I've mentioned before, I was just doing just fishing quests off screen. I haven't actually done fishing quests. I've just been going around fishing in certain areas, you know, opening up new watering holes, leveling up my fishing rank just so I can, you know, just so I'm high enough level so I can continue on with the fishing quest. Hello. Your words may as well be ambient noise for all that the care the citizen pays you. As you begin to speak, the man abruptly turns and leaves. Please tell me you've had better luck. None will talk to you either. I was prepared for hard stares and harsh words, but this is something else. That building there looks like a shop, doesn't it? Let's go and take a look. How much I'm going to ignore us, surely. Hello there. We'd like to ask you something if you don't mind. Move along, outsiders. We're just trying to find someone. Dawn 7 Selectors. Could you tell us where they are? How are we supposed to find the Elector if nobody will even speak with us? Everyone, can you hear me? Come to the massive stone structure to the west outside of the city as quickly as you can. Uh-oh. There's some trouble afoot.
Up there.
Up there? Up where?
Bested by a mere shade.
Hello?
Georgia. Papa?
Not as you know him. What you see is an arcane manifestation of the Dawn Servant as he was in his prime.
The channeler is Zerelja, Autarch of Mamuk and Elector for the feet of the Brotherhood. Truly Yolal's mightiest warrior, yet wisest you are not. You who spurned your retainer's aid when battling your betters.
To prove oneself superior to blessed siblings by surpassing the shade of Galul Jar Jar himself. That is the final feat.
Oh.
The first promise fought alone and fell short, but that is now the least of his concerns.
You could have let your foolishness end with your failure. But instead, you attempted to harm an anointed Elector. Zoralja, as of this moment, you are no longer a claimant.
Ooh.
I disqualify you from the right of succession. Be gone from my sight.
This isn't over yet. I will be the one to reach the Golden City.
When Zorocha was defeated, he tried to take the Keystone by force. But he was thwarted by Father Shade. My dearest child, welcome home. This feat was made for you. Only blessed siblings could hope to defeat Gulul Jaja. But ere we begin, I would see the fruits of your triumphs. Come, show me your tablets. What is this? Where are your keystones? Explain yourself, boy!
Ah!
No matter. Not all can be expected to go to plan. What keystones you lack, you can easily take.
I tried. But I couldn't. I cannot beat her.
You mean to tell me that you, Glory of Mamuk, for whom all here have sacrificed, were defeated by your inferiors? You are as useless as your siblings. A failure. Leave and never return! You have no place here!
Aw. Damn, they're really gonna make me sympathize for
Let's
this guy.
go, brother.
Worthless! Pathetic! This was our chance to claim sovereignty, and he ruins it! But when these stragglers fail, Gulul Jaja will be forced to extend his rule. And in the next rite of succession, we will present a better claimant. So come, stand before me, and fall.
I won't do your trial.
Oh? You intend to forfeit the right?
Papa wants his successor to intimately understand the country he loves. Every step of my journey, I've learned something about our peoples and their cultures. I would do the same here in Mamuk. The Mamulja deserve nothing less. so your battle can wait.
I'm of the same mind. Father named you an elector for a reason. There must be something that he would have us learn. Do as you will. But until you triumph over the Shade, you shall proceed no further.
Promise, I would speak with you. Meet me on the western outskirts.
Ooh. A lot of, discourse. No. Afternoon. Like this we have met thus far have all had their peculiarities, but each we felt could judge claimants equally. This Zaral Yah, however, seems set in his belief that only blessed siblings are worthy of the throne. Why would the dancer name an openly biased man elector? Well, I know if Zal Yah won't get us anywhere. That lady, on the other hand, was the first person to address us with any civil treat since we arrived. We should go and meet her, hear what she has to say. The western outskirts, right? I love how there's like just a chunk of nothing there now. Well, not a chunk of nothing, but like just an empty space. Dignified lady! Oh, it's a lovely lady! Thank you for coming. My name is Milaya. Here we may talk freely, away from prying eyes. And what was it you wish to talk about? Tell me, what do you think of Mamuk? Well, we don't have much to say yet. No one speaks with us. All who remain in the city are devoted to traditional ways. They believe that blessed siblings are superior. Only they are worthy to lead the people of this continent. Most would not deign to address outsiders, deeming them beneath the notice. Sounds like an ideal community so far for Bok Jaja is concerned. I am tired, exhausted by this senselessness. There are others like me, but we dare not speak our truth aloud. Yet now we have the opportunity to reclaim our agency. For you have bested Bok Jaja. You, Azbraral, inferior to all presumptions, triumphed over our two-headed champion. This time anyway. Next time I not be so lucky. Bok Jaja is just that strong. I seriously don't understand why he cheats so much. Seems to me he'd do better if he just trusted his own abilities. He's desperate. Our blessed siblings have fallen before. This is known. I'm actually curious if there's like, is there like tribe quests and if these guys are a part of it. That'd be interesting. But no matter how the individual may falter, the people still believe in blessed siblings' supremacy. Because of my father. He who united Tural under our one rule, who in their eyes stands a testament to the tradition's infirmity. Regardless of your father's virtuous intent, his greatest triumph has only fanned the flames of our people's obsession. However, as both his daughter and claimant to his legacy, your triumph could prove that Gul Jaja's true strength lies not in his birth, but in his character. And in doing so, you may give us the strength to renounce blessed siblings forever. I can understand wanting to forsake zealotry, but isn't forsaking to Mulja going a bit far? You must decide that for yourself, whether the price we pay is worth an empty dream. Blessed siblings. There's a place that will help you understand our plight. It lies far to the west of here. Follow me. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. I definitely need to go back to the old areas and get all these other aetherites that I'm missing. Is there a meteorite up there? Aye, and judging by their attachment, the tree must benefit from the meteorite's unique aether. Anyway, we should pass on. Milia was anxious for us to see whatever it is she has to show us. Trying to find a flame, trying to find a... I have not been sleeping well the past few nights. I either go to bed too late and wake up in the night, or, you know, well before my alarm. It's crazy, man. Hunting camp, like as not. I'd love to talk to Mulja hunters and learn about their ways, except they probably ignore me. Okay, let's continue on. Let's catch up to them. This is the place you want to show us? It lies just beyond this passage. Entry to these grounds is not permitted even to the devout. Nonetheless, I would reveal our secrets to you. Rest assured I shall take full responsibility. Come, see for yourself the truth of the blessed. So I've been watching, there's someone on YouTube called Cider Spider, and they're trying to get every single achievement in this game. It's fucking great watching it. It also like gets me hyped just to be like, damn, it's really interesting just to watch how some of these things that I've never really done. I mean, there are a few things obviously I've done, like crafting and gathering and, you know, specific job achievements and all that stuff, but there's stuff like I haven't heard about before that he covers.
I shouldn't have looked down.
Wow, it's great. Recommended. Cider Spider is his name.
The stone pier yonder. That is our destination.
To erect it there would have been no small feat.
The work of Yakui hands built long, long ago. Our forebears merely altered the entrance.
Altered? To what end?
It will be quicker to show you. We have beasts that can carry us below.
Ooh, I like them.
A cool cha-cha.
What? Could it wait to laugh at the failure?
You've always come here to cry. Ever since you were little.
Mother!
I knew it. I was about to say, is that his mother?
The third promise seeks to learn about Malmuk. She may be our chance to finally end what we have been powerless to stop. Talk with her. Tell her what we have done.
Fine. Perhaps it's only right that we be the ones to speak of it. Blessed as we are. Here. This vessel holds the remains of a two-headed Mabulja. An infant. We converted the ruins into a cenotaph, so the souls of these children wouldn't return as vengeful spirits. Do you know how blessed siblings are made?
I've heard that they are born to Hubago and Bunawa parents.
Is that not the case?
Such unions between clans were originally arranged to stop infighting. The war against the Shibran was going poorly, and we needed to be united. Then, one day, a child was born. One blessed with two heads and tremendous power. When this child grew old enough to lead our army, we became unstoppable. The Shebral had no answer, and we drove them all the way back to the trees above.
That taste of victory awakened our greed. We became obsessed with conceiving more and more of these superior children, no matter the cost. Of the countless born, most die, trapped in their shells. Only 1 in 100 survive. If we are blessed, it is only because we yet live. Unlike our brothers and sisters, who were sacrificed
Yeah, I figured
for the
there was more to
glory
that.
of Mamuk.
That's horrible.
Of course it's horrible. It's an atrocity we can never take back. Those children died so that we could live. So we had to succeed, no matter what. To fail would mean it was all for nothing. Nothing.
But I did fail. I squandered their sacrifice.
I sympathize, but
I should never have been born.
oof. Okay.
You're wrong. You didn't ask to be born as you are, and you aren't responsible for your siblings' deaths. The people obsessed with blessed siblings are. They made their choices, but they don't make yours. Since when do you let others push you around, Bakul Jaja? What do you want? Say it!
I want it to end.
Ooh.
I don't want any more to die.
Then you have my word. We'll put a stop to this madness.
Blessed siblings are revered by their supporters as a means to achieve dominance in Taral. If we understand why they harbor such aspirations in the first place, we would be better equipped to treat with them.
Indeed. I just hope they will be open to discourse.
Take me with you. Those fanatics treat my words as gospel.
No. There will be trouble if your father finds out you're still here. Moshutural Zush. There we will gather the people, and ask anything the Third Promise wishes to know.
Then take one of my scales. One that blends the Hubico and Bunewa coloring. It'll serve as proof that you have our trust. People will do as you say if you show it to them.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm starting to see now why people are thirsting over you. I mean, you're still kind of an asshole, but...
I'm sorry for what I've said and done. I don't expect your forgiveness.
You had your reasons. I'm glad I could know them. Which is to say, you're not a complete alpaca's ass.
Thanks, Wuklama.
Well, maybe it's for the best. Hatred is exhausting, after all.
Indeed. So let us make the most of our newfound friendship and bring together the people of Mamuk. We have much to discover.
Again, our history lesson. Hey, Andy, before we join the others, can we talk for a moment? I really hate him, you know, Bok Jaja, with every fiber of my being. He tried to ruin Ilihan, sabotage us in the river, kidnapped me for my keystone, and released the most vicious trial Vedra of all time. Anything he could do to cause us pain, he did. Never in a million years would I forgive him. But the moment I understood why he did what he did, the pain he's been carrying this whole time, all my anger just evaporated. Does his pain justify his actions in your eyes? Still needs to make amends. Does his pain justify his actions in your eyes? I hear you. Bok Jaja's motives don't absolve him of his crimes. He must answer for them like anyone else. But right now, my duty is to ensure that no one in Mamuk feels desperate enough to go to such lengths ever again. Anyway, thanks for listening. Now that I've voiced that, I can feel readier for the challenges ahead. Come on, let's head back to the city. Someone's car alarm just loves going off. But no, I feel like I'm like halfway done with all of the Spider achievement videos that he has up for now. So, yeah, they're still great. Again, highly recommend. Bok Jaja's scale represents his faith in us. We won't fail him or his people. Is this enough? I think this will be enough to get... Oh yeah, this will definitely be enough for me to get a level up after I do this quest. We haven't a moment to lose. According to Minajah, Montreal Czar is an abandoned settlement northwest of the city. Should enforce the privacy we acquire. Let's work quickly. At least Jaja will discover our intentions. Fortunately, Bok Jaja thought to give us some additional scales, so we might cover more ground in less time. Everyone should take one and get going. Use them to get as many people as you can. Let's retrace our steps. Maybe this time we can convince folks to land in here. I'll tell you to move along. Can't be seen talking with the likes of you. By scale. In outsider's hands? What business do you have with me? So Bok Jaja sent you to call an assembly. I'm not sure what to make of this, but I shall go to March Tural Zoj at once. Alright, I could go progress, I'd say. scale. The blessed trust you, then so will I. So what is it that you require of me? Bokjaja bids us come to Moxtoral Zolj. Strange place for an assembly, but very well. I will not refuse he who fights for our dreams. They have the same axe. Have you managed to gather some of the good folks? Wonderful. The esteemed Bokjaja will be pleased. This fellow here will be coming to Moxtoral Zolj as well. Apparently there's a Nojal Nestle to the west called Gol Magjik Grove. Could you go and see who you can talk to there as well? I'll meet you in Moxtoral Zolj afterwards. There's just one more person I need to find. Spawning. Leave this place, outsider. Oh, my apologies. I was unaware. I thank you, blessed scale bearer, for bringing me word of this gathering. I shall away to Moxtoral Zolj at once. So what else have I been doing off, when I'm not, so I've been playing Shin Megami Tensei 5, obviously. And I'm trying to get as close as I can to to do the rest of the stuff that I need to do for that series. There's a possibility I could get one of them ready to go, just not tomorrow. There's just like one quest I need. It's like a quest and then like some other quests, and then obviously the super boss and ending. So there's quite a bit left still. I won't be able to get it all done, but hopefully I can get to as close as I can. Where's Luke Lamont? Ah, she has to find him, of course. Sorry to keep you waiting. You made the second promise as well. Namati. Need I to remind you that this right is a competition? Whatever advantage you're about to share with me, you ought to utilize to your own benefit. I have barely made headway in communicating with the locals. At this rate, you lead the race to the Golden City. I need your help to complete the feat. No. Mamouk has a problem I can't solve on my own. You're the most clever person I know. I want you to hear the people firsthand, so that we might come up with a way to help them. Very well, I'm at your disposal. Ah. Everyone, thank you for gathering on such short notice. I am Wook Lamont, third promise of Tulioli. Promise? I thought you served Bakul Jaja. You deceived us! No, they did not. Stop. The scales I showed you were mine. I entrust them to the third promise and her retinue. Why honor these outsiders so? Because Wook Lamont has won my trust. Now you will hear her words. They all turn their heads to her. It's like, Wook Jaja shared with me the truth about blessed siblings, about the price you pay to conceive them. As an outsider to your community, it's not my place to judge you or your culture. Culture is born of the experiences of its people, of their lives and their land. But it breaks my heart to know that yours has brought you all so much suffering. Any here wish to break from the cycle of tragedy that creating blessing siblings demand, I ask that you join us. Please. I don't want any more of our children to die. You think we want this? We have no choice. Only blessed siblings can liberate us from our suffering. Without them we have nothing. That remains to be seen. Speak with the third promise. Share with her your worries and your pain, and together we may find a new way forward. Together? If she is trustworthy, then I will speak with her. It would be best if you withdrew, my son. I cannot yet speak freely in your presence. Let's keep an eye out for Zerojah. He won't take kindly to this sort of gathering. Once we understand everyone's concerns, we'll be better equipped to help them. Let's make sure they feel heard. I'm glad Conan agreed to help us. He's always been good at solving complicated problems. Me, not so much. But I'll support Mamook's people whenever I can. By combining our respective strength, it'll help them discover a new source of hope. I know we will. That level up. Enhance inner release. Alright, Andy. Before we start, let's make sure we're remembering our history correctly. The Muajar and Zara fought for centuries over the land in the upper forest. But due to infighting, Muajar forces struggled to make significant gains. In order to promote cooperation, the Hobigo and Bonua clans intermarried, and that's how blessed siblings were first conceived. With that in mind, let's talk to the people and learn why they rely on blessed siblings. The siblings promised us more than strength. They promised us the sun. This forest is dark and inhospitable. When given the opportunity to live in Toliol, most of our people didn't think twice. Still, the prospect of being among so many outsiders was intimidating enough to keep many of us here. Blessed siblings are meant to deliver us from this accursed force, to lead us to the fertile land above, and where we might make peace, a place for Molja to abide in peace and plenty. So you desire fertile land, one that's all your own. Oh, as you've noticed, this forest is very dark. Hardly any sunlight makes it through the canopy, so it feels like it's always night. We plow, we fertilize, we irrigate, yet our crops shrivel and die as though cursed. The only one that grows well is Najul, Jatika, banana, and Troll. Try living on that and little else for a few centuries and see how you like it. Of course, when nothing grows, it's not hard to imagine why you'd want to leave. Those who have known only open skies and bountiful land cannot comprehend our plight. To thrive, we must take what we lack by force, and for that we need the might of blessed siblings. There have to be other ways to thrive, ways that don't require fighting. This land was once rich with ore, but the Yokyu did not stop digging until all the veins were spent. The meteorites are only good for so much. Even made overtures to trade us, we have little to offer. Nothing would make me happier than to make a good life for my family in the place where I was born. That's impossible. So with resources so sparse as they are, you don't have good prospects for trade. Well, I think I'm starting to understand. Everyone had their own perspectives, but all their concerns were about the force itself. Dark, infertile, cursed. Hearing that, it's little wonder that people will wish they had better land. And who better to get it for them than blessed siblings? It's hard to convince people to stay in a place that can't provide what they need. You'd think the meteorites at least would have value, but apparently not. Hold on, didn't Ervel mention something about the meteorites? That the aether they emit makes the plants grow blue. A rather significant, psychological effect, I would say. If we were to study these meteorites, we might discover other ways they influence local flora. I noticed a curious amalgam of tree and meteorite just south of here. Determining precisely how they interact with one another may yield crucial insight. Everyone, I really appreciate you for sharing your thoughts with us. Thanks to your insights, we have a promising idea ahead. We need a moment to investigate it further, so please bear with us. We'll be right back. Ah! It really is incredible how a tree can support such an enormous boulder. The meteorite's etheric emissions are palpable, even from this distance. Seeing this again makes me feel more confident sharing a theory of mine. I suspect that only plants of an etheric affinity to these meteorites can thrive in this forest. If so, the gargantuan trees that create the dense canopy would be necessary to possess the same affinity, as well as the aforementioned Najo tree. Indeed, I should like to analyze samples of meteorites before drawing any definitive conclusions, however. I carry with me a few devices that will aid this endeavor, but perhaps you and Crow could lend your expertise as well. I'd like to join you too. The etheric signature of these meteorites may be crucial in determining what matter of species may fare well here. I think I see what you're getting at. If we can prove to them the cursed force isn't quite so cursed, maybe the people won't feel like blessed siblings are their only solution. So how can I help? Want me to climb the tree and break off a piece of meteorite for you? There are plenty of fragments on the ground already. It should be enough for our purpose if we gather about 5 pieces each. Even better if those fragments are gathered from disparted locations. I will collect your pieces once you have them. Na 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 na. Trying to find the flame. Na na na. Final Fantasy 16 is a great game. I really am liking that. Like, that game's fun, and I enjoy it so much. So going back to, you know, my talk about Shin Megami Tensei 5. So, I'm on New Game Plus already, obviously, because, you know, the part just released today where I got one ending. Again, not the ending that I thought I was going to get, if I'm being completely honest. I was honestly trying to get the Chaos ending, but that didn't happen. So where I'm at right now is, well, first of all, like, I'm doing New Game Plus, and I'm doing it in the way where I basically have everything carried over the most I can. You could do it with smaller stuff carried over, but I'm like, nah, we're doing it this way. And I'm also doing it on hard again as well. And doing it on the canon of creation side, which is the, you know, the basic Shin Megami Tensei 5 was OG story. So I'm going to get the Chaos ending on that side first before, and then I can do some of the side quests that I can. Did you find any fragments? I'm also, I just got done with the diet building part. So I just got done finishing up the first part of the story, which is the in the first location of Dot. So much obliged. Alpha Crow and I will combine the gathered samples and conduct an analysis forthwith. Joining the wavelength may take a little while, but I'm hopeful that our efforts will bear fruit. I'll tell my sister to wait our arrival at Mok Zouj, so go meet her there. We will return with our results as soon as possible. Alright, but how do I get back up? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I just fought Nua in the Tokyo Diet building. And boy howdy does it feel good to wipe the floor with all the enemies that caused me problems and grief the first time around. God, it feels so good. Like, it's going to be like that for the entire game. I'll just be like, oh, Murakumo. And it also helps that I get the succession ability as well with it, so whenever I want to just wipe the floor with them. That's literally what I did with the fight with Nua. Was like, alright, Murakumo, and I only had to do it 3 times. Didn't even get all the attacks in on her, so. Because, you know, you don't actually have to beat her, but you just need to get her health down to a significant part, so. We've done all we can. The rest must leave to Kona and the others. I don't know the first name about those Charlian devices of his, but they can be of help to Mamuk. I'm glad he has them. Let's hope for this force yet, Andy. I can feel it. You know what? Let's go with the red rust dye. The feet of the Brotherhood. I'm sure Zarjal would have choice words for us if he knew what we were up to. But people are my people, and I can't ignore their plight. If I'm to call myself Dawn Servant one day, I have to bring an end to all the tragedy here. Many are depending on me, Bok Jajal not least of all. Here, I'm sure Conan and the others will be back with their reports soon. Alright, if this is a voice cutscene, I am going to go to the bathroom quickly. And I kind of hope it is. Damn, we're only an hour in so far, and we've completed, like, what, 4 or 5 quests? Is this our 5th quest? Good evening, everyone. Good. Everyone is assembled. In light of our news, I thought it only right to call the others. I should really change my hairstyle. Thank you for the efforts of all. I'm pleased to say our analysis has yielded many valuable insight. I dare say the prognosis is hopeful. Earlier we asked about the hopes you placed in blessed siblings, why they are important to you. The overwhelming response was a frustration towards this forest. From a lack of natural resources to enable to cultivate crops. In all respects, have you ever struggled to build a prosperous home? That's your understandable desire for a new land. However, this would be an unfortunate dismissal of what makes your forest uniquely valuable. That is, the soil. Our tests have proven without doubt that the Jaktiki heartlands is abundantly fertile. This may be surprising to hear, as you have seen crops fail time and time again. We have discovered the root of this problem as well. The meteorites scattered throughout your forest emit an unusual energy that greatly influences the development of surrounding plant life. Some plants thrive on this energy, like the Nujal and the giant trees that create the canopy, but others, as you well know, are sickened by it. Fortunately, the solution is simple. Across the south is a place called Charlian. There's a perilous collection of flora sampled from each corner of the world. Now that we know what energies are most prevalent in your forest, we can offer your seeds and starters guaranteed to thrive here. I took the liberty of contacting a few colleagues via Linkpearl. If you desire them, a sample of our best candidates can be shipped here in short order. Just as you also acquired the potato and tomato from Tural, so too might Mamuk benefit from foreign crops. You mean we'd be able to grow more than Nojol here? Precisely. While care must be taken to choose those species that will not have any adverse effect on the ecosystem, the agricultural options should increase markedly. With the right crops, Mamuk will have all it needs to prosper, both at home and in trade. Blessed siblings don't have to be the answer anymore. And there was never any need to fight, never any need to sacrifice. We can't change the past, but we can try to make the future better. Let the old teachings end with us. I know blessed siblings represent absolute strength to you. Letting go of that idea can't be easy. But I'll prove that when we work together, our combined strength can achieve anything. Show us promise. If there's another way, for our children in our home will no longer suffer in silence. Sometimes we have to fight alone. Not this time. Would you say a few words, Auntie? What? No! I don't want to say anything. Fuck! Anything is possible when we work together. Our victory over Valgramond is proof of that. With faithful allies at your side, you can save even the entire star. In friends both old and new, you can find the light to banish the darkness. Oh, okay. The Sky Rune! The great Jewel Jar Jar himself struggled to even seal it. Yeah, to be fair, we've said what we wanted to say. Now all that's left is to defeat my father's shade in the feet of the Brotherhood and clear the way for Mamook's bright new future. Do not give us cause to question our faith in you, please. Live up to your words. I will. After we complete this feat, let's be sure to tell Zhao Zhao the good news about his forest. I'm sure he's as eager as anyone to eat what tasty foods they'll grow here. Compassion even for the likes of him. Continue to eclipse me in every way. And it is a simple choice. We're counting on you, Ook Lamont. Lamont's gone ahead to announce her readiness. Never imagined the samples we so feverishly collected for the Exodus would find new purpose here. But if they help these people improve their prospects, all the better. Anyway, we should go and meet our comrades where Gerald Jha made his own attempt. The final feat awaits. I'll be honest, I really wish I could play more and do more stuff in this game than I have been. But you know, with me trying to focus on other games too, it's really hard sometimes to just do, you know, stuff. And I don't want to say I feel burnout from gaming in general, but sometimes I do feel burnout where it's like, I don't want to play any games right now. So, oh boy, a feat. Someone has gone to fetch Zero Jha. He should be here soon. Upon proceeding so a cutscene is playing sequence, it is recommended that you set aside significant time, yes. And I'll probably go to the bathroom after the fight, because that will probably also be a voice scene, and I don't have to worry about still be away when the fight starts.
Zerelja, I'm ready for the final feat.
Grown weary of postponing the inevitable, have you?
Something like that. You see, I've learned all sorts of things about Mamook and your people.
Is that supposed to impress me?
I now understand why I need to surpass blessed siblings. The cost of producing superior offspring is destroying your people's souls. Look at them, and you'll see this. So I'll defeat my father's shade, and prove to you that there's a better path for Mamuk.
What drivel! Without the Blessed, we are nothing but weaklings! Doomed to fade into obscurity.
Of course you are weak. We all are, each and every one of us. But when we join hands, we gain the strength to overcome any foe, even Vali Yarmanda.
Enough talk. Prove your mettle against Gulul Jaja, the finest warrior ever to have graced Tural.
Fine by me. Not even Papa's shade will stop me from upholding his legacy.
I will fight alongside her. Claimants are not permitted to assist one another. Second promise. But you may observe your sister's pitiable attempt. I see. In that case... It seems I'm no longer a claimant. I am now free to participate, I trust. What are you scheming? Nothing. I've simply come to realize who is worthy of following in Father's footsteps. Not our brother. Not Bakul Jaja. And not me. You have always held the happiness of our people closest to your heart, Lamachi. So I will do everything in my power to ensure you ascend to the throne. This is how I shall repay Father for his kindness. This is how I shall serve Tuli Yolal.
I could always count on you, Kona. Thank you.
It will make no difference. Numbers matter not in the face of true might. Gulul Jaja, mightiest of the blessed, arise!
Everyone ready? No hard feelings, Papa. I've got a lot of hopes riding on my shoulders, and the only way forward is through you.
Let's go!
Bear witness to our resolve. In their reason, which guides our journey.
So long as we stand together, we're unstoppable.
I gotta remember from the fight that I had with him.
The scales. Blades of fire rain.
Alize, what are you doing? I bet you if any of these guys die, we fail. I guess I should say more so if any of them die in that moment.
This will quench your thirst for battle.
end all. By Crimson Wrath be sundered!
Everyone, get behind me! I've got a bad feeling about this.
Will you have the strength to stand up to this?
I will be the next dawn servant! I will protect my people! Is that the best you can do?
Impressive! But I'm not finished yet!
But I'm not finished yet.
Will see them achieving conjunction! Tuliyono!
We did it.
That's my old man for you.
Poof.
I refuse
Of course.
to accept this.
Ain't that a bit stubborn? Even for you.
Hello? Hello?
Erugated? It couldn't be...
Tanqua! It's been too long.
It has indeed. You're looking more imposing since last I saw you, Wuklamant.
Wuklamant.
Tanqua?
My Turali moniker. Galul Jaja insisted I take one, saying my birth name was too cumbersome for the local tongues.
That birth name being Ketenram, I presume.
I was about to say, is this Kenton Rum? Damn.
No! Ketamram's that legendary Eorzean sailor. The one with the pickled cabbage.
The pickled cabbage. All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom quickly. Be right back.
We can talk about me cabbage later. Zarelja, whether you like it or no, these young'uns accomplished the feat. To deny Wuklamant her reward would be to betray the Dawn Servant's trust.
And what should she be rewarded for? Calling upon her minions to carry her to victory!
We're not minions. We're Wuklamant's friends and comrades. You're the Autrek of Mamuk. Show some dignity.
comrades. You believe a ruler should be reliant upon such?
Together, we can achieve anything. You needn't place your faith in the promise of blessed siblings.
How would you have us reclaim our glory?
With friendship and community. With us.
With not being a fucking asshole.
If you mean to rule, you should be more sparing with your offers of clemency. Especially to a man who has sacrificed countless young lives. Nevertheless, I will fulfill my charge as Elector. In recognition of your feat, I bestow upon you a keystone. Congratulations are nearly in order, I suppose. I'm confident that you will find the Golden City in no time. You've grown much, and more during this journey. Become someone ready to lead our nation. Little Lamachi no longer. As your brother, I couldn't be more proud.
Kona. Thank you.
I must express my gratitude for your cooperation. And my regret for failing to live up to expectations.
Nonsense. If you believe Wuk-Lamat is the woman for the job, then you have our wholehearted support.
One last thing. I wish to speak to you both from the heart. Unpracticed as I am, this may sound hackneyed, but I am truly grateful to have met you.
Aww.
Words spoken with such feeling would resonate with any fortunate enough to hear them. Though our journey together hath ended, ever shall we cherish the memories.
Aye. And should you require further esoteric musings or biting witticisms, don't hesitate to call. I dare say we'll come flocking. But I get ahead of myself. As I recall, our contract remains in effect until we've escorted the second promise back to the capital.
I leave my sister in your capable hands. See that she returns home safely.
You've still malms to go yet, Wuk-Lamat. The rite ain't over till you find the City of Gold.
I know. But if I can come this far, I can go all the way.
Yay! Whew. Let's go and tell the people about victory. Third promise. You brought everyone. We were coming to you. We did it, Mirja. We proved to the Octarch that not even my father's full power could overcome the strength of our fellowship. I knew you would. I was right to trust you. You fulfilled your promise. Now it's our turn. You've shown us another way. That we could build the lives we've always wanted. Here in our homeland, without sacrifice. Since our new crops will come from across the salt, so we'll have to treat with outsiders as equals, of course. Inside or outside, we're all just people, no matter what we look like or where we're born. When you're not used to all the color and variety, differences can feel like obstacles. But by learning more about what makes us different, we can also find common ground in places we never expected. Something new may become something you love, and someone you once hated might one day become your friend. You'll never know unless you keep an open mind. And while it may feel scary, taking this first step towards understanding is always worth it. Nah, she's becoming a good leader. Of course, learning about outsiders may well help Mamuk grow. What happens when they learn about us? About what we've done? They will not. For generations, our covenant has been kept secret, and so it shall remain. The atrocities committed here were facilitated by the Atrox. We and no one else are responsible. For my deeds, I am prepared to forfeit my life, but I will not suffer others to be damned alongside me. No one's being damned, and your life isn't forfeit. The last thing the state needs is more death. Book Jaja hasn't fought this hard for this long only to lose his father. If you truly feel responsible for the first person to extend understanding to others on behalf of Mamuk, be the first. Your community is waiting for you, here and in Toliolia. Tolioli. I honestly love the name of Toliol, or Toral and Tolioli. Am I pronouncing the long version right? I feel like I'm always saying it wrong. We can still make things right, my love. Choose a different side of history. Be on the right side of history. Thank you, Third Promise. Thank you for everything. I was honestly curious if, like, you know, when he said, like, ah, my boy, I was, like, curious, like, if he actually meant that as, like, that was his boy, or, you know, like, you know, elders of villages are always like, ah, my boy, and stuff like that to, like, everyone. You still owe me an explanation about that cabbage, you know. La. People of Mamuk have accepted you. Merchants and menders are now available for use. Huzzah! Now I think about it, I probably should have fixed all my equipment and shit. Why? Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Road to the Golden City. This ain't no place for a proper chat. My camp's just north of the city. Blue Eyes Abode, as people here call it on account of my dazzling twinkles. What's gonna be rough when it comes to, like, me finally doing a lot of side content that I've missed throughout, you know, throughout the times of me playing this, is like trying to keep up with some of them and such and everything. It'll take some time, that's for sure. But I'm sure, I mean, not to say I'm going to do everything, but at some point I would love to, you know, try to do much more in this game than I have already. Will I be one of those crazy people that try to, like, get every single job to level 100? Probably not. I don't think I could ever do that. But I'd like to at least get one type of every single class up there. You know, besides my hand and land classes, I think I'd like to get all those up. Why did you choose to settle down in Mamuk? They haven't been exactly welcoming to outsiders, legendary explorer or otherwise. All the more reason to keep a weather eye on them. Though seeing how you've won them over, he thinks I have less need of vigilance. I'm here at Guru Yaya's behest to ensure his hard-won peace is kept, and incidentally to remind Zoro Jah of his duty as a lector should he have forgotten it. My old man ordered you to stay here. That's no way to treat an honored guest. Yeah, I'd say I'm more than your father's guest by now. Or didn't you see the sculpturing atop the Warkhor Zormar? That's right. Kenten Rama was one of the names. Yes, your father and I fought shoulder to shoulder in many a battle. Velgarmanda being but one of our triumphs. You and I are brothers. So when your brother tells me to stand watch, you stand watch. You trust in his judgment and his strength of will, even if that makes ye have to sit out the occasional scrap. Surely you understand such a bond, surrounded as ye are by all these bright and eager faces. I do. My comrades are my strength, and it's thanks to them that I understand Papa's hopes for this nation, which I must continue to protect. And prove your readiness for the throne, Wooklamont. Find the Golden City. Oh, I will. With these ones besides me, even uncovering a legend should be child's play. Especially since I believe I already have. All by yourself? How? When? Well, as you know, electors are forbidden from giving unfair advantages to claimants. So when Hyun Rook refused to divulge why my grandfather passed through Ikbrox 20 years ago, his silence spoke volumes. You think Golf's visit had something to do with the Golden City? Precisely. Moreover, only the Yokyu who lived in Yaktel ever dreamt of those golden dreams. When exposed to certain triggers, those with magical aptitude have been known to receive visions. And if Griffero's abilities are at all representative, the Yokyu are no strangers to the arcane. Which means the dreamers of Eld likely owe their experience to their inherent qualities and their proximity to the city itself, here in these forests. Then all we need to do is search Yaktel from top to bottom, right? Why would behoove us to try and narrow our focus? To that end, I propose we return to Mamuk and make inquiries. While there, we can all take the opportunity to see to any necessary travel preparations. When everyone's ready, let's assemble at the Aetherite. You're Kakia's boy, aren't ye? She told me about you. Said she tasked ye with finding the Golden City. I might even succeed despite my best efforts. I had begun to think it was a fool's errand. My own fruitlessness search in my youth proves as much. Yet here you are, older and wiser, playing the fool again. Courtesy of the company I've been keeping, perhaps. Wookalamont's not the only one to have grown thanks to our comrades. We'll find it together. Was I ever that young? He waited for me. Seems Ketarama knows my mentor, so we chatted for a bit longer. I have no time to meet by the Aetheryte, so I'll see you there. I might as well go get my shit repaired. Yeah, no, I think a lot of the things I'm gonna have trouble with, is especially more so with my land and hand my land and hand classes. 'Cause that's a lot of shit I gotta do for them too. It's either you need to get ingredients too, or either buy the ingredients, or you make the ingredients, or gather the ingredients. It's a lot. It's a gamble. Life's a gamble. Oh. I just was more than happy to mend my gear and some supplies. One would hardly believe they were ever averse to avoiding aiding visitors. You won't believe how many nojal they gave me. Now all we need is a hint to point us in the right direction. City of Gold, here we come. I think I can offer that much. Oh, much. I have an inkling of where this Golden City might be. Milja and Zerja, you've come to help us? No. As an elector, I am forbidden from speaking of the Golden City. But my wife is beholden to no such constraints. Anything you can help us would be greatly appreciated. Our people have lived here for centuries. There is no corner of this forest we do not initially know, save for one. Do you recall the place I showed you, where my son confessed the truth of blessed siblings? That stone pillar stands at the entrance of the Sky-Deep Cenote, the final resting place of children we lost to our zealotry. Precious few are permitted beyond the central doors, and we have not explored its deepest recesses. The Golden City is in Yaktel. It may well be hidden there. Will you permit us to search for it? I have no reason to refuse you. No longer will we rely on blessed siblings, nor will we conceal the sacrifices made to conceive them. The Cenote is no longer under our protection. It is a dismissal burial ground, and all children suffer better. Their bodies will be moved to a place of comfort and peace. I'm sure Bulk Jajal would appreciate that, and we're here to offer any help if you need it. Father also visited the Cenote, come to think of it. It was many years ago by now, but a notable affair due to the foreigner he brought with him. A mage, I believe. Truly? The Dawnserver did not disclose his reasons, but he descended past our center mope and headed into the Yokyu quarries. Doubtless the very same one is excavated by Varpro's streamers. The Gold City must be there. In the depths of the Sky-Deep Cenote. Thank you, both of you. We'll set out straight away. You'll find a winged beast or two lingering in Gokdok's descent. They'll carry you below. I believe in you, Third Promise. You will make a magnificent dawn servant. This is it, everyone. This is Sky Deep sent note. I'm still worried, if I'm being completely honest, I'm still worried about the first promise. I'm worried about that can of worms. He's not gonna he's not just gonna stand by and let us go through the Golden City, huh? No, I should read what my enhanced inner release is supposed to be. I should read what that is. Primal Wrath. Delivers an attack to all nearby enemies with a potency of 700 for the first enemy and 70% for the rest main enemies. Can only be executed when wraithful. Taking sweet ass time. I don't have that much time left. I mean, I still have like 30 minutes or so. So try to make the best of it. If I end up... I don't know, if there's a dungeon that comes up here shortly, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. So, we'll see. This is a sentinel path, which means that beyond these doors is right of succession or no. Disturbing the souls that rest here feels wrong. I know, but I can't turn back. Let's pay our respects at the very least. I did that too. You know, everyone puts their hand above them and claps as they close and bow their head as their hand goes down. I did that too. I was like, that's how they're going to pay respect. Let's go. I'm ready to complete my journey. Oh, you know what? No, I'll be able to do this one. Let's see how long it takes. I'll give it the 5 minutes. That sounds weird. Ooh. I'm sorry, this music is amazing. Ooh, I like that red mage picture. Ah, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, this track is fucking beautiful. Trying to figure out when I can do that move. Oh. Still trying to learn what that nausea is about. I should have given it to the other DPS. like this group. This is a fun group. Of course, I'm not gonna get anything like I always do. I never get anything in these missions. It's some bullshit. Rats. There are rats. Still trying to understand how that works. I said before I say again, this song's amazing. What are you doing, boy? Oh my god! Oh, that was my fault. Whoops. Oh wait, no, healer's alive? Oh shit. I thought you died. Whoops, wrong button, wrong button. I made it. I'll be honest, I forgot about that move. We're learning. God damn it, I did it again. I think I'm... Well, no, I'm not. I was like, I thought I had a skill that brought me closer to my enemies. And I was like, oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Red Mage, aren't I? Nope, nope, nope. I had that for this. Oh my god, just die, will you? Jeez, that almost takes forever to die. Sculpture of Silence. Mouse skull. Oh, fuck! Fuck. Oh my god, okay, okay. At least they're being supportive. Okay. Get close to the edge of the circle. Got it. Yep. God damn it! Ah. Oh, fuck! Ah. Really got me at the end there. I need to hurry this up. Did I start too early? I was not looking at my own health. That was my B. God damn it! Oh my god! we go. There we go. If I'm being honest, they all deserved accommodation, but I will give it to my healer. I usually always give it to the healer. So I probably should have gave it to Guppy, but... Ah, they all gave it to me. Aw. Yeah. Though, like I said, Guppy, I mean, they all deserved it. Like I said, they all helped me out with that one, so that's good.
I thought this place was of Yokhui origin. But is this glowing stone their creation as well?
I don't believe so. I've never seen anything like it.
Then it's from an even older time.
Don't tell me it's the Allegans again.
Somehow the Allegans are
While
behind
careful
it.
study would be required to confirm, it does not appear to be reminiscent of their designs.
A golden light. Could it be?
There's something on the other side, but how did we get over there?
I guess ask you shall receive.
That's how, apparently.
Right then. Let's go and take a look.
That seal. That's Charlian and no mistake.
Great.
How do we open it?
Come and look at this.
Oh my god! Oh, gotta put the keystones there.
Your tablets might be a good fit, wouldn't you say?
to Alfino. Is this it? The Golden City?
Though there is some resemblance, it doesn't quite live up to what the Yokhui described from their dreams.
Well done! Well done indeed.
That was the head of Resolve that said that, so he's awake.
You, my dear
Oh no, he's.
daughter,
I don't.
have found the
I don't
entrance
fucking
to the
know.
City of Gold and triumphed in the reign of secession.
So we did it. We made it to the end.
You seem more perplexed than joyous.
It's just... This place is unlike anything we've seen in Tural. Never mind the peculiar stone. So I am given to wonder, what exactly lies beyond that gate?
Nothing less than the Golden City of Legend, I assure you. The circumstance prevents us from opening the gate. As to what the city is and what Gall of Valdesium discovered all those years ago, this knowledge and more, I will share with you after your ascension. What you choose to do with it will be up to you.
So he's actually going to give the throne to her. She has grown a lot since the beginning of this quest, and that's great.
The Golden City is real. It took a while, but I finally found it.
Come, let us return to Duliola.
Duliola.
Home at last.
God, this... What the fuck is up with this track? Holy shit, it's so good! Well, we've done it. We've seen Luke Lamont to victory in the right succession. Like me, I expect you have no few questions about the Lone City. They must wait until our claimant has settled into her new role. Even as we speak, she prepares for the Ascension ceremony back at the pass. Do you understand it'll be held in a few days' time? Meantime, let's all enjoy some well-deserved rest. Oh boy. Dawn of a new tomorrow. Why did I... Oh, there's actually something for me. Alrighty, guys. Well, that is gonna have to do it for this stream of Final Fantasy 14. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm definitely leaving it at a cliffhanger here, I'd say. But thank you all so much for watching the stream, whether you watch it live or archived here on YouTube. I'll be back in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So I believe it's the 13th of August when I'll be back to stream Final Fantasy 14. So I hope you guys have fun. But don't worry, I will be back on Thursday for Elden Ring. So again, thank you all for watching. Whether you watch live or archived on YouTube. I'm gonna go enjoy my trip. I know we got one more stream ahead of us, but yeah, I can't wait for it. And I want to thank the people who helped me in that dungeon too. They were great. All right, guys, take care. I gotta get ready to go to work for this meeting, and I'll see you guys later. Till then, guys, take care, and see you guys next time. Bye-bye.